Alright, we are now live on YouTube. Woo! Didn't know people could have IV therapy. Yeah, it's I've known about it for maybe the last couple of years. But I finally talked to my doctor about it. And we're gonna try to get me on it. It depends on insurance stuff though. The game is pretty silly and lighthearted. I hope you like it. I'm very confident I'll like it. I mean, I remember I saw a clip of it on TikTok. And my immediate reaction was like, how and where do I play this? And that was I guess a few weeks ago. And back then there weren't any demos out, I don't think. And I wanted to play Haunted Space last week, but I got sick, so I had to postpone it. That was gonna be my Halloween stream, I guess. But hey, you know, peak is still peak. Not peak the game, but you know. That was for the main game, yeah. Yeah, that was that's what I saw on TikTok. But hey, I'm happy to play the game, happy to maybe get some eyes on it. I don't really have a platform here, but who knows, maybe we'll get some VOD watchers. Who knows? Sometimes my VODs pop up, sometimes they don't. Who knows, maybe people will even tune in and they'll get interested. Obviously the fangame is free. Otherwise it wouldn't be legal. So if anyone wants to I should pin it in the chat. Oh, I should pin this in the chat. Both chats. Yeah, that way I can just like people can see the pinned message and be like, "Oh shit. I can play this too." Yes, you can. Yes, you can. Download Haunted Space for free now. Sounds like I'm sponsored. Hey, I'll gladly sponsor I'll gladly freely sponsor an amazing looking passion project. Seems like your whole team has been working hard at it. Will you not let me pin the message for Christ's sake? There we go. Pinning is buggy on Twitch. Download Haunted Space for free now. Don't forget to use code floppies in the Red Ring store and Sonic Rumble for any purchase that you make. Exclamation Riz. Oh yeah. I'll definitely. I'm gonna try to do my part for you, Kinsey. So you're like the head of the project, right? By the way, let me get some music on here. There we go. You can't hear it on YouTube, but you can hear it on Spotify. Yes, I'm the creator. I remember when I saw like that clip on TikTok, what really struck a chord with me was like the art style, like the quality of the art. I think there was some music in there I liked. I loved like the atmosphere. It seems like the game, just based on the trailers and stuff I've seen, I don't know about Haunted Space. I'm assuming it'll have the same kind of vibe, but for like the full game, the impression I get is it's gonna be very much like it's gonna be a game that's trying so hard to be lighthearted, but there's too much dark. There's like too much dark shit going on. Like, you know, with just everything that leads up to Sonic Adventure 2 and everything, that there's gonna be moments where that happiness is kind of like taken away. I'm excited. Is this like an AU thing, or is this trying to be like, is it trying to fit in with the current canon? Pandora and Beanie's work. Shout out to Pandora and Beanie. And Crystal. Pretty hard. It takes a darker turn in later chapters. I don't know if I'm emotionally ready. But yeah, I guess I'll just play, get as much playtime out of this as I can today. I guess just explore as much as I can. Around like 7 PM, about 2 hours from now, I'll be playing Repo. Based on your description of this demo, I should have plenty of time to do everything here. Not in AU, but may not be entirely canon. We'll try our best to make things accurate, though. Right. Yeah, that's tricky, right? Because it's like some projects go full AU. But I think trying to make something like soft canon. I mean, obviously it's not real canon because it's not officially made, but I guess canon friendly. I guess is a better better way to put it. That's probably really tricky. I'm a writer myself. I relate to this game in a few ways. I haven't even played it yet. I relate to this game in a few ways because I'm a writer myself, so I'm gonna be like looking out for that kind of stuff. I'm gonna be like analyzing like the writing and everything. Who's like the writer, by the way, or writers? And I also have a chronic illness and invisible illness myself, so I relate to Maria in that aspect. A lot of limits what you can do with RPG Maker, so it'll be hard to make everything perfect, but we'll try to. It looks amazing, like just as is, though. I mean, I really don't think you like. I don't see what. I mean, I'm no game dev. I've dabbled in it. I have like two in my entire life. I have like 2 weeks worth of game dev experience. I've messed with it a little bit. But I mean, with good storytelling and everything, I mean, you know, technological limits can only hold you back so much, you know? And it seems like y'all have that. Good storytelling, that is. So I'm excited to get into it. I just want to make sure I'm grounded mentally in the stream before I get into it. And I like to have intro sections in my streams too, just to get just hang out and talk before we play games. I was talking to Aya and Twee about that too. Is like, oh shit, my camera. Off stream the other day, me and Aya and Twee were just like yapping, and I was like, I kind of miss this on like the streams, like this like podcast vibe. I kind of just want to like yap with y'all, you know, even if we're playing a game while doing it, like, because a lot of the time we're locked into the game we're playing, and we do yaps, but like, I feel like we don't get enough of it. So I'm gonna try to encourage that more when we do stuff. I'm a newer Sonic fan, so my knowledge might not be a lot. I do have people who are willing to help write for the main game, though. As for Haunted Space, most of it was entirely improvised. Oh, okay, interesting. I think it worked out, though, since people seem to really enjoy it. Oh, I'm glad. Yeah, I haven't seen anyone's reactions to Haunted Space at all. I'm going into this pretty much blind, other than, like, the trailer. I know, like, little Commander Abraham is in it. I know Black Doom is in it. Shadow. I'm gonna do a little bit of voice acting. I'm gonna do my best to voice act all the characters. I like voice acting Sonic characters. I'm not necessarily good at it. I don't even necessarily practice it. I kind of just have fun doing it for myself. Doom's literally just messing with the group because he felt like it. That's kind of what it seemed, what the vibe was from the trailer. One thing I'm curious about, is it gonna be like, are you confident that I'll be able to see, because you said there's a lot of secrets and stuff, or I don't know if you said secrets, but you said like extra content. Am I gonna need like help, like seeing everything? Because I want to see as much of this game, if not all of it, as much as I can. Because you said like with all the content, it was like an hour 40 or something. I can help if you need it. Okay. Yeah, I'll definitely try to just figure everything out on my own. I'm happy to have you here, though. I don't think I've ever played a game where I had the dev in chat, so this is like the kind of shit I dream of, you know? 4 secret rooms. Okay. Alright, I'll keep an eye out for them. Like, when I'm off stream, I'm always like thinking about these kinds of things, but when I'm on stream, I feel like I do a bad job at just like when I get cool opportunities for stream and stuff. I feel like I have a hard time expressing like my gratitude for it. Right? Like I have a hard time. I guess I have a hard time feeling like I'm doing enough to show my appreciation for when I have cool stuff happening. So just want to let you know that I appreciate you being here. That's like really special to me to like have the dev in chat of a game I'm playing, especially like something like this. People playing and enjoying things I make is what I dream of. Oh, I agree. Yeah, I agree. I'm not on the opposite end of that at all. No, yeah, I mean that's why I'm here. I wanna make stuff that people can maybe hopefully enjoy, and I wanna, you know, get to the point where I have a platform where I can prop up other creators, give other people opportunities, maybe make life a little easier for people, you know? You know, maybe to a point where people can, the long-term goal is to have, like, some kind of, like, studio or something, right? Like something where I can, like, I don't know if it would be, like, a game studio or an animation studio, I honestly don't even know. But, like, I want to be in the position where I can, like, give people, opportunities to make stuff and to make a living off of it, you know, and you know, just opportunities for people to have their stuff seen. I always freeze up when people are nice to me, so it's hard to express gratitude. Yeah. Owning a game studio? Yeah, I've definitely thought about that. If I ever had a studio, you know, no matter what it would be, I'd call it, I'm pretty dead set on calling it ZealotPara. And the logo has to be a Paris for all of this, like, it has to be, right? My brain is chasing squirrels. But yeah, like, I mean, I think streaming is going to be the easiest way for me to, you know, break out there into the world, like, with the stuff that I make. But, like, you know, like I said, I've dabbled in game design before. Maybe in an alternate life, I would do, like, game design stuff. I don't know if I'm ever gonna have the time for that, because on top of streaming, my other, like, big focus, my other big priority is writing, like, trying to write my own books. Still haven't gotten anything released, except for a free web series that I have on my website, ZealotPara.com. Still haven't gotten anything published, though. Studio Para sounds cool, way better than Build a Rocket Boy Studios. What is that? I've never heard of that. No, Studio Para is nice because it's like it's got a nice, like, a memorable, like, you know, it's kind of catchy, you know. Sounds like an anime studio almost. How long been live for? 24 minutes? We'll get a few more minutes and we'll hop in. Thinking maybe at 30. I watch a lot of failed video game videos. There's this one game called Mind's Eye, and it completely flopped. The studio behind it was called Build a Rocket Boy, which sounds weird. So it was Build a Rocket Boy Studios. Why not just Rocket Boy Studios? The build-up part kinda... I've never heard of that. I love watching those kind of videos, though. I love video essays. I make video essays. Hey, no promises, because, you know, I might not be confident in feeling like I have enough to say about it, just like me personally. But I might make a video, like, on this game. Like, if I feel like if I have the ability to express enough thoughts on it, I would like to make a video on Haunted Space for sure. Yeah. Hey, and it'll finally cuz my I'm trying to rebrand as like a Sonic content creator, and that would be, you know, another opportunity for me to make a Sonic video that isn't just like stream highlights. My first ever game though, so sorry if it's not perfect. I mean, like, I don't know, just based on everything that I've seen, like, just in terms of like vibes and like narrative, I'm pretty confident it's gonna be great. But yeah, I understand game design is hard, so I know there's a lot that goes into this, so. I think I'll listen to one more song and then get into it. I saw, Sykkuno was playing Sonic Rumble. The big streamers are getting into it now. Yeah, there's like endless potential for things for like Sonic fan game stuff, and I've played so many good Sonic fan games, and there's so many yet that I haven't played yet. You know, it's too bad this Haunted Space demo wasn't done sooner. Obviously, take your time. It's too bad it wasn't done sooner. You could have featured it at Sage, if you know what Sage is. I was playing that earlier. Oh, the left right Iron Mouse song. Yeah, we love Iron Mouse. Has no one else has tried making a Shadow and Maria game before? Have they not? That's surprising, if so. I think most people are focused on making like platformer games. I will say most fan games don't... Maybe I'll retract that. I was gonna say most fan games don't go for a narrative. Maybe they... I don't know if that's true, actually. I can't think off the top of my head any Sonic fan games that have a narrative. Well, because, like, a lot of the fan games are basically just mods of the original games, so... Or remakes. We're hoping to finish the prologue in time for the next one. Oh, that'd be sick. That'd be sick. Not sure when the next Sage is, though. I would imagine same time next year, because it was in... August, September? I think it was September. Was it September? I don't remember. It was either August or September of last year, so it wasn't that long ago. I don't know if it's the same time every year. This was the first one that I properly, like, streamed games for. So... Been too sick to get much done. Oh, missing a week for a thing that's a year out. You'll be fine. You'll be fine. Okay, wait. I need to pause that song because I'm gonna get too... It's too good. It's fucking with my ADHD. I'll tell you what. Instead of talking about this game, why don't I just play it? Hopefully everything works. I did boot up. I installed... I don't know if there's been any other updates, but I installed an update from last week. Or I guess like a patch. Where is this? Game.exe. Down, down, are you down, down? Alright, I believe... Game is quite loud. Every single video game on existence is loud as sin on boot up. 50 would probably be fine. That will do 40. I think we'll leave that off. I think I like it more with... Or more without anti-aliasing. Oh, that was everything. Okay. There might have been a new patch, but I think it's okay. Yeah, because I installed one last week. I think you messaged me about there being a new patch, and then I installed it. If there's been one since then, I might install that. Before we get into this. Like, if there's been one within the last, like, 5 or 6 days. Not even that, like, 4 or 5. I added more flavor text and fixed some glitches. I can't remember if it was after I messaged you, though. I do like me some flavor text and fixed glitches. Let me see. Let me see when this last update was. Updated 6 days ago. Okay, so nah, yeah, I'm up to date. All right, let's get into it. Oh, this is so cute. I love his little room. Shadow, it's almost time to go candy hunting. Remember what I told you about today? So I just got like a reality. I just got like slapped in the face by the reality that I'm playing a shadow like RPG right now. Like, yo, the fact that y'all are even making this, that's for you. Like, the fact that y'all are even trying to manifest this into reality is crazy. Like, cause like I'm in like streamer playing RPG mode right now, but I'm streamer playing a Shadow and Maria RPG. Like, what? What timeline am I in? That's actually amazing, dude. You know what? Shadow's he can be a little ditzy sometimes. By the way, can I get rid of the... No. Is there a way for me to, like, properly full screen this? I don't think there is. I'll have him say, "What's today?" You don't remember? I was talking about it all day yesterday. It's Halloween, a holiday where kids get to dress up and look for candy. It's my favorite holiday. And after today, maybe it'll be yours too. Ah! I almost forgot I need to put on my costume. I'll go and get mine and meet you outside, Shadow. You should go put yours on too. Shadow? Wait, Shadow gets a costume? Oh wait, I think I've seen that. I won't spoil it for chat, but I think I remember what that is. You can run by holding shift. What am I walking with? Arrow keys, okay. Look at him go, look at him zoom. You know, it'd be cool if possible, at some point, if you could have him like skate. Maybe he just walks like normally, but when you speed up, he starts skating. You know? I think that'd be cool. Words are hard, but this makes me happy. Oh no, I'm right there with you. I don't know how to words. Is there an option to full screen or sync the window? Visual. I mean, there was allow stretching. It makes the screen a little bigger, but I still have like the... I was trying to press like F11. But that wasn't working. I like that there's an always dash button. That's a nice quality of life thing. Especially if someone's like trying to like speedrun this or something. I'll try adding in the main game. Yeah, that'd be cool. There's a monster under your bed. Not really. It's just a chewed up plushie. Chewed up! Is Shadow chewing on plushies? Bro, he really is just a little gremlin, huh? Agent Stone is that a rock? Why does it feel like it's plotting your downfall? Agent Stone is ready for the holiday. I think it's a little rock that's like dressed up. Dude, that's a W reference. We love Agent Stone. Today's a special day on the Ark. Maria said everyone will be wearing costumes. Would you like to put on yours? Yeah. So yeah, we're like a little Dracula, like a little vampire shadow. Hey. Is the window normally that dark, by the way? It's about the same as it looks on my screen, like on OBS. It's about the same. I'll tell you one thing I can do, though, to make this look a little better on stream. It's just embiggen it. And then bring it under the border. Okay, that should have been like that anyway. There we go. I gotta remember to reset that for repo later, but that should be good. But I can try to brighten it up as well. I mean, it looks fine to me. The game is usually pretty bright. Sure, I'll brighten it up if it's intended to be brighter. I think I can do that here. Maybe if I turn these up. Maybe if I turn them all up equally, it'll just turn up the overall brightness. Actually, I don't think that did. I think that just, like... Yeah, I don't really know of any other way to increase the brightness. There's nothing in here other than your hidden stash of coffee beans. Oh, Shadow likes coffee. He's a coffee guy. There's a few books from your sister on the shelf. He thinks of Maria as his sister. I need like an awe sound effect on my stream deck. One book is named Jumping Spiders, the Friendliest Spider. It comes with cartoon illustrations of spiders on the pages. Yo, arachnophobia warning. You slip it back into the bookshelf. Alright, there's literally a spider on screen right now. It's a radio. Want to play something? Oh. Damn, y'all got a whole playlist here. By the way, Shadow is depicted as having selective mutism at this point in the game. We'll talk more in the main game, though. It's because I envision him as being very shy and easily startled after his creation. Oh, that's amazing! Yes, his voice actor in a Twitter takeover said he loves coffee, specifically coffee beans. Okay, I was gonna say earlier, by the way, the fact that you just recently got into Sonic, and you already, like, know as much as you do, and you're already this far along into making a fan game, that's amazing. Sonic's really good about reeling people in like that. Your body moving left. It's the power of autism. Yeah, autism and Sonic are a match made in heaven. Oh, I need to remove this lobby code off the screen, by the way. I don't think you can play this game with me. I see what you mean now about the screen being dark, by the way. I mean, it's not bad, but... Let me make sure I get comfortable. I don't want to overexert myself and ruin the stream. Okay. Let's listen to Falling Star. I really like Shadow and Maria, so I hyperfixated it a lot. No, but that's valid. Falling Star. Is this like an original track? I mean, obviously, I can tell it's an original composition, but is this like a cover of something? Like a remix? Or is this like just completely original? Not really based on anything? It's pretty. Damn. I should have looked up the soundtrack for this game and played that for the starting soon screen. I don't know why I didn't think to do that. I love all the little decorations in here. I love decorating for Halloween. Like IRL, so... It's It's right up my alley. Oh, this music's amazing, dude. All the original music, all the music in this game is original aside from one song by Toby Fox that we borrowed and the sound effects. Oh, okay. Hey, steal from the best. I mean, I know you're not actually stealing, but it would technically only be theft if you were monetizing the game. Unless you straight up just did have his approval. Make sure to credit though. Yeah, that's all you need to do for like a free fan game. Totally valid. Arc Halloween. I'm surprised you guys aren't on like Blue Sky and Twitter. I understand not wanting to be on Twitter, but because I know you all are on TikTok, Tumblr, YouTube, but the Sonic community is really big on Twitter. It also can be really toxic. So again, I understand if you don't want to engage with that, but. By the way, I like to take my time and enjoy things, so I'm gonna like listen to every single one of these music tracks. I made a Blue Sky account, but there's been no traction. Oh, mood. Oh, y'all are on Blue Sky and Twitter. I remember trying to look it up and I couldn't even find y'all. Or maybe y'all just didn't link it. I don't remember. I think like I saw that TikTok and then I think I went on the TikTok account and I think I found the Discord link through one of the other videos. You only recently made it. Okay. I'd say drop it in chat so I can follow, but you might get auto-modded. Might not show the link. Sure, I can just look it up though. Spooky. Family Halloween. Oil runs the TikTok, they volunteered it up. Oh, nice. That's amazing, y'all. I've never been part of like a group, like a team before, so it just feels like such an impossible task to me. Like to get a team of people together to work on something. I don't even know where I would start, you know? Like I've collaborated with people on stuff here and there, but I've never like made a thing with people before. I would like to at some point for sure. And I'll definitely throw in my 2 cents in regards to, well, to everything for this, but probably my biggest strong suit is writing, so I'll definitely give my feedback. Hospital beds. Oh, that's sad. I tried to make a Minecraft story SMP server once, ended with me getting overthrown in a coup. Oh my god. That actually sounds awesome. Unless it was like genuine toxicity, but if it was just like part of the fun, then that sounds amazing. It was not fun. Oh, it straight up like, oh man, that actually sucks. So I'm trying to be quiet because the music's real faint, but it's nice. Ooh. So I'm assuming, yeah, I can explore the rest of the room while that last song plays. Something about these fake bats make you want to hide all your money. Oh, not that you have much to begin with. That took me a second. Rouge reference. That's awesome. It's your toy car. It seems to be missing a wheel. Why is Shadow so destructive with his toys? It's your toy train. Maria gave it to you shortly after you woke up. I gotta check everything twice. You never know. There's a giant spider on your desk! Ugh! Is that also something that y'all took from the canon? Is Shadow afraid of spiders? A small tomato plant. There's no fruit growing though. Do you want to water it? You rummage through your quills and pull out a small watering can. It's somehow full. Is that where the Sonic characters keep the Chaos Emeralds when it seems like they just pulled them out of their asses? Oh, it grew! Your tomato plant has turned into a pumpkin plant. What the hell? Bro, what's going on? The car was old and it fell off. Oh, well, I say that because it was a chewed up plushie under the bed. A tiny rocket that Professor Gerald gave you. You wonder why it never turns on. Worthless consumer model. He's pretty destructive with his trains, though. It's just part of his timid nature at the moment. He's very jumpy. Oh, that's so sweet. Alright, well, let's, explore the rest. Is that a dog? Look at you! Shadow, your costume is so cute. Huh? What's wrong, Shadow? Oh. It's just me, see? That's amazing. I thought it would be fun to dress up as a spooky ghost. Come on, let's go outside. We can't start without Abe. Oh, she follows you around. Hey. Well, you know I gotta check every single thing in this room. You already know. The plushie was like a stress thing. I think that was Beanie's idea. Oh, that's amazing. Professor Gerald's room, you're not allowed in there. Ah, but I see that if I get a key, I can go in there. The Legend of the Werehog, Chapter 1. On the night of a full moon. Werehogs are real, you know. Better be careful, Shadow, or one might come and get you. Oh my god, he's so... Don't be scared, werehogs aren't real at all. I was just being silly. How about we go get some candy? That'll make you feel better. Dude, this is like quintessential Shadow and Maria dynamic. I love it. Like, she's like Chaos Gremlin and he's just like a little guy. Whoa, there's some old biology textbooks in here, Shadow. Maybe I can use them to raise the dead. Case in point. You shake your head vehemently. Well, you know your words. Vehemently. I never would have thought to use that word. Shadow, don't worry, I was just kidding. I won't be raising any zombies on the Ark, I promise. Phew. Ooh, what's in here? Is this Abe's room? Oh, this is Maria's room. Shadow is also quite childlike at this point in the game. I can't put an actual age down mentally. He's very much a child. I think he's about 3 months old here. Oh, wow. That's awesome. Dialogue will change depending on your party members, so if you re-enter his room, Maria will have things to say. Okay, bet. Who's in... Damn, Tweet's in the VC early. 4 different things for that bookshelf. For the one in Shadow's room. It's Maria's new dollhouse. It was made specifically for the Halloween season, and is currently sold out all over Earth. I think I like this dollhouse more than my sunset dream house. It's so spooky. Yeah, you would, dude, Maria would be like... Maria would love, like, the Addams Family. She'd be into, like, that. She'd be into, like, Nightmare Before Christmas. It's Maria's doll, Emily. Are her eyes always so red? Monka. I think I saw her moving earlier. I wonder if grandfather tinkered with it. Isn't that cool? You don't have the heart to tell her no. Poor Shadow. Shadow, why don't you like Bubbles? He's just a little fish. He's just a little guy. Looks more like a piranha. Reminds me of my tank. Ooh. One I was just looking at. Oh, okay. She absolutely would. I wish the Addams Family came out earlier so she and Shadow could have watched it. Oh, I didn't even think about that. I was literally about to say, hey, put an Addams Family reference in here, but I guess you know your timeline, huh? I guess this all happened before. I mean, you could still, like, allude to it, right? You could still make a reference to it, like with the werehog reference, but it not, you know, you can do stuff like that. I went to the one that reminds me of my tank. That's probably gonna be the saddest one. Oh yeah, you always looked so uncomfortable in there. Do you remember what it was like? It was scary in there, it was lonely in there, it was boring in there. I think Shadow would put up a little bit of a wall, because that's kind of how he is. He's not going to admit that it was scary or lonely, but maybe he'll say that it was boring. I can imagine. I tried drawing on the glass a few times, but you never woke up to see them. Movie reference? I even made you look like a bunny once, yeah. That's awesome. Well, I think we can... Oh, we can't see the other option. Okay. Oh, her wheelchair. It's Maria's wheelchair. She's been needing it. She's been needing it less lately. Let's go! It's been almost a week since I've needed my wheelchair. I'm so thankful for that. I'm thankful too. One day you won't need it anymore. So we'll just say I'm thankful too. Oh, you're sweet, Shadow. I hope these good days don't ever stop. Oh my god. That's amazing. I want to have fun with you every day. Dude, W for, like, the disability portrayal. That is definitely one thing I was disappointed about from the movie, was, the lack of Maria being disabled in that. But every time a disability, like, respectful disability representation in media is a huge W. Also, oh shit, you're getting ads. But I'll go ahead and say it. And, you know, as someone myself who's been dealing with chronic fatigue last few years, I definitely have a special attachment to that kind of thing. I'm gonna wait until the ads are over before I continue. That way, make sure nobody misses anything. The team and I discussed Maria's NIDS, and we thought it would be good to show Maria's having good days and bad days with her illness. At the moment, she's been having a lot of good days. I relate to that so much. Like, today for me is, it's not like one of my best days, but it's obviously I'm streaming, so I'm not like completely feeling horrible. But I did need to take a nap before this stream. I wasn't even able to take a nap. But I did need to rest for a while before stream to kind of recharge. So yeah, I love seeing stuff like that. What does NIDS stand for, by the way? Which one is that? Can you hear me, by the way? Are you not being interrupted by the ads? Are you one of the few people, one of the lucky few whose ad block is working? Oh, I guess you can hear me. I'm doing okay. I don't have a chronic illness, so I don't know what it's truly like, but I'm glad you're okay. You've been writing lines like this, not being disabled yourself. Well, hey, coming from a disabled person so far, you're portraying it very well. I don't know about Maria's exact illness. I don't even know what NIDS is. But to what I know, she has like chronic fatigue and like low energy. She crashes, and I definitely deal with that. No ads for me, surprising. Oh, really? Interesting. Because it says ads are playing. Well, we're just gonna call that a Halloween blessing. I'm still gonna wait for the ads to end, though, in case anyone else has ads. Neuroimmunodeficiency disorder. Oh, is that kind of similar? That sounds like kind of similar to what Iron Mouse has. Maybe it's not, but... I have long haul COVID. I'm unfortunately undiagnosed because all of the tests that I've taken have shown that I'm healthy, which is, again, it's an invisible illness. I heard someone describing recently Someone described Maria's thing as an invisible illness. Is it like canonical that her disability doesn't show up in any tests? Or maybe that person was just mistaken. I have developmental disabilities, but nothing chronic. My stepmom has that, and it messed with her heart. Oh, long haul COVID. Yeah, it's affected a lot of people. It's Maria's guitar. She's been trying to teach you how to play lately. It's Maria's toy chest. You can see dolls, teacups, and feather hats, and some of your own toys as well. I like that you keep your toys in here. I don't mind sharing my toy box. Oh, he keeps his toys in Maria's room. That's sweet. Alright, just seeing if there's anything else. Can I not? Okay. There's many keepsakes from Earth on the shelf, some from small lockets to old toys. Remember when I put that paper flower on your head? You looked so cute wearing it. I was looking through y'all's Tumblr page the other day, and I saw... I think it was your Tumblr page, I don't remember. I saw, there was like, someone did like fan art of, like there was paper on Shadow's head. So I guess it's a reference to that, a reference to the prologue. Oh, okay. Maybe they meant invisible as in people can't tell she's disabled just by looking at her. Oh, true. Maybe. But I think invisible illness means like... I'm not even sure what the actual definition is. To my understanding, it's if you get a medical test and nothing shows up. But... Maria. Don't make that face, Shadow. You did. You looked adorable. You feel your face get hot with embarrassment. You little goober. It's Maria's diary. You should probably leave it alone. Oh, I just remembered that I need to ask Grandfather to get you your own diary, Shadow. I'll ask him to get you one in red so we can match. You tell her you like that idea. I like that idea, Maria. The books on the shelf are Little House on the Prairie. Oh, these are real books. Little Women, The Little Prince. A lot of little. Bedknob and Brewstip, and Chronicles of Narnia. Hell yeah. There's books about constellations, encyclopedias of animals and plants, and books on famous Earth landmarks. Alright, I think we're done in Maria's room. It's something Maria does in the prologue. She puts a paper flower in his head. Diaries would be potentially how you save in the main game. Oh, that's an awesome idea. These are all books that existed in the early 50s. I made sure to check. Oh, that's awesome. W research. Dude, researching for writing is hard, dude. Especially in the age of, like, AI. Because, like, this AI stuff, it gives you so much false information. It's so hard to, like, fact-check stuff these days. So, hey, mad respect to you for doing all that. Grandfather put out all his horror novels. I can't wait to read them before bed. Can I read them to you? Won't that scare you? Nope, I love scary stories. My friends back on Earth always said I was the best scary storyteller, too. Abe doesn't seem to agree, though. Shadow's room is new. Yeah, I'll go in there next. There's some pretty creepy biology textbooks in here. They're covered in dust. Is that a step-by-step guide on how to grave rob? Bro! Maria is literally Wednesday Addams. Yeah, and they always put the AI stuff first, yeah. Okay, I've seen that one. Several of these books are on spirits from folklore around the world. One of which is the Banshee, or I'm not even gonna try to pronounce that. Banshee, I guess, which is Irish for woman of the fairy mound. It is said that hearing the cry of such a spirit will signify impending death within your family. Shadow, are you okay? You look a little pale. He would be like, I'm fine. Oh, I see. You found the page I left off of. Don't worry, Shadow. Banshees are just an urban legend. And even if they were real, they probably wouldn't find us all the way up in space. so we're perfectly safe. Hearing that makes you feel a little better. Dude, this is already, like, making me feel so much more immersed. I know this isn't, like, proper canon, but this is already making me feel so much more, like, immersed into, like, the lore of Sonic Adventure 2. Just, you know, Shadow's whole story in general. And just, like, I'm just, like, thinking about everything that happens, you know, to Shadow and Maria in the like, moving forward. It's just making it so much more sad. Alright, let's go back to Shadow's room. Maria and her love of creepy and strange things was Pandora's idea. I thought it was fun and cool. Oh no, I absolutely, like... That's kind of always been my kind of vision, especially after seeing the movie. Which, again, despite being disappointed about the disability part, in the movie, Maria definitely gives me that vibe that she'd be into that stuff too. I mean, they literally watch like a horror movie. I try to make a lot of things kind of spooky for Halloween. Yeah. Have you had anyone stream this game yet? Like I'm doing right now? It's your toy car. Oh no, did your car lose a wheel? Don't worry, Shadow. I'll see if I can fix it for you tomorrow. I'm pretty good with glue. Hearing that makes you feel a little better. It's your toy train. Did you know that in some places on Earth, people have claimed to see ghost trains? Ghost? Mm-hmm. The most famous one is the Lincoln Funeral Train. It's said to be a dark, ghostly steam engine with carriages draped in black following it. Miedo. Who's Lincoln? I think he was an old United Federation president from a long time ago. Oh wow, that's like... Damn, you did like your historical research too. There's a... Oh yeah, we've read that. Chewed up plushie. Do you like the little costume I made for Agent Stone? The orange googly eyes weren't easy to find. I love the fact you fib a little bit and say that you like it, though you'd much prefer if it stopped staring at you. I always love it when people write Maria as having similar quirks and personality traits to Eggman, such as like that, for example, where Eggman finds he finds a stone after he gets stranded in movie 1 in the post-credit scene, and he names it Agent Stone. And obviously that's because he knew an Agent Stone before that. But then Maria has a rock here that she calls Agent Stone. I love stuff like that. There's nothing in here in the coffee beans. Shadow, I've been meaning to ask, why do you like coffee beans so much? It gives me power. I like the crunch. I love both of these. No idea if Lincoln exists in Sonic, but I try to make it sound more roller-friendly by saying United Federation, right? No, yeah, why not? She's a bit of a chaos gremlin. No, literally, though. I love both of these so much. I'm gonna... Wait, I didn't get to see... Wait, which one did I pick? I didn't think that I wouldn't see it. God damn it. What's that supposed to mean, Shadow? I don't know which one she's reacting to. Oh, probably the power one. You're such a weirdo sometimes, you know that? There's a few books from your sister. I love jumping spiders. They're so cute and incredibly smart. I heard they can learn tricks. She has anything to say about the radio? Does she have anything to say about the songs? If so, I'll check them out again. A tiny rocket that Professor Gerald gave you. Maybe it needs magic to activate Shadow. Huh? Do I have magic? Sorry, Shadow, I don't have any. But maybe we can find a witch who does. It is Halloween, after all. I really want to reference Eggman in the main game. I'm thinking adding a funny scene where Gerald gets a phone call about Ivo getting in trouble at school for building robots. That's great. For sure do that. I think there's songs I never thought about that. Maybe I can try in an update. Yeah, that'd be fun. Hey, your plant is all grown. Good job taking care of it, Shadow. Wait, wasn't it a tomato plant before? Yeah. You shrug. Alright. Where to next? Is that a dog? Is it a dog or a cat? I can't tell. It's a cat. Hi, Buttercup. Happy Halloween. Wait, does Buttercup die in Sonic Adventure 2? These are the questions we're going to be asking throughout this game. Gerald gave Shadow the plant so we can understand life a little better. Not sure if it's helping, though. Yeah, considering the plant, like, transmogrified into a whole different species. Alright, I think we're done in here. Let's go... For some reason, I feel compelled to go left. Oh, it's the kitchen. The drawers are full of silverware and other kitchen tools. Fresh groceries. Dude, I haven't streamed an RPG in so long. This is an amazing feeling. Especially considering I'm going to be able to actually complete this today. Because I have a bad history of not completing games. It's our microwave, perfect for making popcorn. There's no beans in the coffee maker because you stole all of them yesterday. I will say, if I make a video on this game, one big point I want to add into it is like, hey, if you want to like be immersed in the story of Shadow and Maria, like back when they were just like chilling out, like you want to like spend some time like in that particular point in time of the games, play this. Like for people, because I guarantee there's so many people that are like craving that kind of thing. Buttercup will be fine. It breaks my heart when animals die. So I'm thinking Abe grabs Buttercup when he escapes. Oh, okay. There you go. If you don't... I would love to see, like, Buttercup in, like, a future game or something. Like, with adult, Abraham. If you don't finish, be happy to watch you play the rest of, stream. So... I'm gonna have my friends in, like, an hour or so. Wait. No, yeah, in about an hour, a little over an hour from now, my friends are going to be asking me to play Repo. So if I'm not able to cover everything, I would like, maybe after I'm done with Repo, I'll come back to this, like tonight, and then just finish the game off. We'll see, though. I genuinely think a lot of Shadow fans would be interested in this project. It's just been really difficult getting the word out. Oh, I know, it's so hard to get your stuff seen. Like, if you're not already an established creator with a following, it's so hard to, like... I mean, look at my chat. You've been my only chatter, so, like, I know how it feels. Same thing with, like, my own, like, writing projects. I haven't really had anyone read my stuff, except for, like, fellow, writing critics, who I also, critiqued their work, and, like, friends and family. I haven't really had anyone read my stuff yet. And of course, that's because not everything is public, but even with my public stuff that I've put out there, I even recorded like a whole audiobook for one of my stories. Not really getting any eyes on it. You're not allowed to touch this. Too hot. By the way, it said that he stole coffee beans. It's packed with cereals from various brands. I would love to like write for an RPG one day. I feel like I'd have a lot of fun with it. There's some pumpkin pastries on the table. Will you take one? You got pumpkin pastry. Oh, it's like an item that we have now. Should probably hold off on having another pumpkin pastry. Let me do when you do so, and I'll. Oh yeah. I'll send you another DM if I'm not able to finish this today for sure. Especially if it's something you put a lot of heart into. The bathroom is a bit funny. I recently added a little Deltarune reference in there. Unless it's from like chapter 1. I'm probably not going to get it, unless it's like the driving my truck meme, because I haven't played the rest of Deltarune yet. Jar full of jelly beans, will you take some? Mm-hmm. I guess we're done in the kitchen? Yep. Okay, that's not where I was meant to go. But hey. I don't mind exploring. Have I looked at this candy bowl yet? No, I haven't. There's a bowl of candy on the table. You take one? Dang, we're stocking up on all kinds of food. Grandfather said we could take one for now, and if we don't get much candy, we can have the rest later. There's no real use for the sweets you collect since there's no battling, but the main game will have battling at some point. Oh, okay, yeah. But I want the candy. You'd rather not get stuck in there again? Maria! You're not entirely sure what these are, but they sure smell nice. Hmm? Hmm. I'm just having fun making these goofy noises. Who's that handsome devil? The hairbrush is full of loose quills and fur. It's a toilet. Flush it. Shadow, please be careful not to waste water. It's not as easy to come by up here as it is on Earth. What are we gonna do now? Drain the bathtub? That would be so funny. Could you add that? That is like completely unnecessary, but just personal request. You drain the bathtub, and she's like, "What did I tell you about wasting water?" But I guess she could only say that if you do it after you do the toilet. Oh, the toilet is the Deltarune reference? Oh, okay. Oh, he likes his costume. Oh, I see. The bookshelf under the TV is full of magazines. There's nothing but horror movies playing today. Oh, my favorite movie is on tonight. Attack of the Giant Tarantula. We should watch it before bed. I'll even make some popcorn. It's a rotary phone. You're not allowed to touch it unless there's an emergency. There's nothing in here but Gothic literature. The most well-worn book appears to be Frankenstein. I gotta figure out how to watch the new Guillermo del Toro movie, because I don't have Netflix. I need to find other methods. It's grandfather's favorite book. It's about a scientist named Victor Frankenstein who created life with science. It's kind of a sad story, though. Why is it sad? Well, the life that the scientist created was seen as a monster by humanity and his creator. The monster was sentient and just wanted to be accepted. Due to the scorn, it lashed out and hurt a lot of people. In the end, both the scientist and the monster wound up alone. That's sad. Yeah, it is. But don't worry, Shadow, it's just a story, none of it's real. You breathe a sigh of relief that you didn't realize you were holding. Oh, dude, I love that kind of writing, dude. Like, I like, in my own writing, I do that kind of stuff, like, whenever I can. Like, when characters... Because I write in, like, a third-person limited POV, so it'll say, like, you know... I think I wrote one line at one point where it was, like, you know, a weight lifted off Gal's shoulders that she didn't know was there until now, like, something like that. By the way, I haven't actually seen Sonic 3 yet. I keep meaning to, but I know it'll break my heart. Oh yeah, it's a great movie. It's a great movie for sure. I guess someone recommended some, because there's been a couple of movie 3 references in this. I guess someone else suggested those to you. Dracula. Perhaps the professor isn't a fan of it. Oh, because it's dusty. I wonder, is there like a deep reason why Gerald doesn't like Dracula? It's Maria's piano. She's getting pretty good at playing it. Though it's been a little while since she last practiced. I wonder why that is. Maybe she's more focused on the guitar. I used to do a lot of writing a year ago, but I stopped after some stuff happened. I'm glad you like it. The references are because I did see some little things, just nothing real spoiler heavy. Oh, okay, gotcha. Hey, there's Abe. Hi, Maria. I like your ghost costume. I just imagine him sounding like Chris Thorndike. I don't know. Thanks, Abe. Your skeleton costume looks so cool. Are you ready to go candy hunting? Yep. I'm gonna find even more candy than last year. Just watch me. It's Elmer Johnson. The party has expanded. Tower residence. You better not be thinking of hiding in my toy box again, freak. What was that, Abe? Nothing. ZealotPara. There's like some like scientist like OCs in this, right? I almost said OC characters. It's a skull full of lollipops. Well, of course. We gotta collect all the candy. It's a monster cake where you take a slice. We're just hiding this all in our quills. Wasn't it? I wasn't able to write interactions for everything like the piano, but I think it's okay. There's still a lot of interactions for things. Abe has dialogue in the Robotnik household too. Oh, okay. Damn. It's a jar full of jelly beans. Will you take some? Yes. Chocolate bar. It's mostly to make the arc feel more populated. I love that. Okay, so we just came out of here, right? Yeah. Home sweet home. Is the game gonna naturally take me back? Like, is the game gonna kind of like, am I gonna end up back in those other rooms at some point? The Robotnik house? Because if so, I'll just continue forward and go back to that later. Or should I explore that now? Because I want to explore it eventually. Once you enter the haunted house, you can't leave? Oh, okay. Dude, at the very least, even if I don't make like a proper video on this, I'm definitely gonna make clips of some of like my reactions to some of these moments and put them on TikTok and YouTube and probably Twitter and Blue Sky too. I think people would appreciate seeing those. Who dat? Is that blood? Mr. Farinelli. Hey kids, I just finished setting up this year's haunted house. Want to give it a try? A haunted house? Yes! We have to do it. Please, please, please. I don't know. I don't really like haunted houses. Can we just go candy hunting instead? But by the time we finish candy hunting, it might not be open anymore. Shadow, what do you think we should do? Yeah, sure. Ask the creature what he wants to do. Candy hunt recommended, yeah. Because if we do haunted house, we can't go back. Yeah, candy hunt! Ah, okay. I do need to refill my candy stash after all. Don't you worry, Miss Robotnik. The haunted house should be open for 2 hours, so you should have plenty of time. Enjoy your candy hunt. Why am I saying candy like that? Candy. Thank you, Mr. Farinelli. Okay, let's go over the rules again. We have 2 minutes to search for candy, and whoever finds the most will be the king or queen of Halloween. So the prize is just bragging rights? Pretty much. But that's still a good prize, right? Who wouldn't want to be a king or queen? True, I guess. I'll take it. Alright, let's split up. Good luck, everyone. I don't need luck, because I'm going to find more candy than you and Shadow. We'll see about that. Off they go. Ready, set, go. Oh shit, I'm timed. Okay, I guess I'll catch up on chat later. We gotta get all the candy I need to be the Halloween king. Playtime is over? Something in that gun box? No. Enter the learning center, bottom right of this room. You can meet Abe's mom and find a secret. Bottom right. Okay, so where I just was. Oh, that's right. Yeah, I forgot. Oh, time is frozen in here. Hells yeah. Hey, now I can catch up on chat. Okay, you were just telling me about the haunted house. This NPC runs a grocery store on the Ark in the main game. He basically volunteered his house up to be volunteered as a haunted. Oh, that's awesome. Oh, there's the mom. Hey, baby. Oh, hello, Shadow. You startled me. What am I doing? I'm going to be subbing tomorrow, so I'm just getting everyone's assignments ready. Have you done your homework yet? Oh, dude, Shadow has like a teacher and everything. That's awesome. Sure did. You feel that you finished your homework hours ago. That's wonderful. Please make sure to place it on my desk tomorrow so I can look it over, okay? You feel a little bad, but at least you won't have to do homework. Wait, I almost forgot. Candy. She gave us candy. Textbooks of various subjects. One of them is covered in scribbles. You can only make out one sentence. School sucks. Oh, almost missed that one. Bookcase contains textbooks in history, geography, and language. Math, biology, and science. Try looking on the wall. This room, secret room, was made entirely. Oh yeah, that's right. Oh, hello. There's a crawl space hidden here. Enter it. Rat room? Germa reference? It's a small cheese wheel. Oh, W, you can pet the rat. Was this song written entirely just for this little meme room? A large cheese wheel. You're tempted to take it, but you don't think the rat family will approve. Rats, we are the— oh, yeah, they definitely didn't approve of that. Oh, they have a radio in here. You always gotta have a rat room in your RPGs. Oh, can I check the desks? Wait, I'm missing something. Because you just said... You said Abe's desk will mention that Abe spitballs Shadow a lot. Of course he does. Little dick. The chairs, okay. This is Abraham's desk. He's always shooting spitballs at you. I'll try and fix that. Yeah, because, like, yeah, a little bit of feedback. Like, it makes more sense. Like, for me, anyway, my brain went to, when you said check the desk, I, like, imagined, you know, checking, like, the desk. Like, the actual, like, going up to the front of the desk, specifically, instead of the chair. Oh, yeah. What did that say? No reason to go this way? Okay, got you. Did you get all the candy? Oh. Can't go that way. Nor that way. There's no way I've gotten all the candy yet. Yeah. Oh god, I'm not gonna make it. I'm not gonna get it all. Maria's gonna beat me! Even worse, Abe's gonna beat me. No! I guarantee there was more. I got 10 pieces of candy. How about you, Abe? Looks like I got 19. You open up your own bag. It has 21 pieces! Oh, let's go! Oh, W. Shadow had the most candy. I win. Congratulations, Shadow. I mean, King of Halloween. Hey, he only won because he's faster than us. That's not fair. He cheated. Abe would only be cheating if he knew where the candy was ahead of time. Shadow won fair and square. Why does she always have to take his side? Now that that's over, let's go to the haunted house, please? Well, okay. But if it gets too boring, I'm leaving. Yo, who dis? Sir O'Hara. Happy Halloween, kids. Staying out of trouble, I hope? Don't worry, Officer O'Hara. You'll get no trouble from us. Yep, no trouble at all. I should hope so. Christmas is 2 months away, so keep it up. The less pranks from her, the better. The science team is still looking for working pins. I'm with the science team. Gerald's lab. You can enter Abe's house too, but only during the candy hunt. I'm not too sure if I wrote Gerald well, but I tried my best. I will say, by the way, I'm no, like, expert. Like, I've been playing these games my whole life, but I'm no, like, lore aficionado by any means. I'm not, like, the authority on this stuff. But yeah, I'll give you what feedback I can. Oh god. What happens when we go in here and talk to the mother? Oh, we can't, okay. Hey, that's Gerald. Well, that's the last of the decorations. Now, where was I? Hi, grandfather. Ha! Trying to give me a heart attack, were you? I swear you're getting stealthier and stealthier, my dear. Now let's get a look at those costumes, hmm? A ghost and a vampire. Excellent choices. All I did was cut holes into a blanket, but I'm glad you like it. Now, don't sell yourself by the seashore. Now, don't sell yourself short. The old sheet ghost costume never steers anyone wrong. What about my costume, Professor? Isn't it cool? Ah, Abraham. You have me shaking in my boots. You look like you've come straight from the graveyard. And Shadow, since this is your first Halloween, I'd like you to stay close to Maria, alright? I'll be fine. I'm sure you will, son. Just a precaution is all. It is the spookiest night of the year, after all. Anything could happen. Professor proceeds to let out a very convincing mad scientist laugh. I don't know. There's a photo of Maria on the desk. I remember this photo. It was taken the year before I came to the Ark. I think it was during school picture day. Schools on Earth have picture days? Oh, it was Abe born here? By the way, I haven't played Shadow 05, the game that Commander Abraham is from, or I think he's a commander. I haven't played that game, so I'm not entirely familiar with the character. They usually happen once a year. Maybe we should do that here. I want my picture taken, I want my picture taken too! Yeah, that sounds like fun. Hey Shadow, what do you think? Do you want your picture taken too? He doesn't want to, but he would be like, sure. Okay, I'll ask Grandfather if I can borrow his camera. Then we can all take some photos. Like, he would be, like, he is camera shy, but he wouldn't admit it. My opinion. By the way, when I say that kind of stuff, that's not me criticizing, like, the dialogue options. That's just, like, my personal reasoning behind choosing them. I actually like the I like all the dialogue options. Cause, like, if I would have gone the opposite way, it's like I guess, like, it gives people with different ideas of Shadow's character, like, an opportunity to play out their ideal version of him, if that makes sense. Heard that Abe was born in the Ark, so he wouldn't know about Picture Day, I think. Oh, okay. I didn't know that. We can even dress up for him. Evil thoughts and desires trickle into your mind as you stare at the coffee machine. They insist you steal the coffee beans. Shadow, no. Just talking to him like a damn! Just talking to him like I talk to my dog. Pumpkin, no. This is the professor's terminal. You're not allowed to touch it. Earth is orbiting below. Look, Shadow, there's Earth. Isn't it beautiful? It is. I'm glad you think so too, Shadow. I can't wait to show you the forests, the cities. Oh, and the beaches. You'll love the beach, I just know it. You know, I've been wondering, is Earth really as big as everyone says? I mean, just look at it. It's so teeny tiny. Sure it is. It just looks so small from here because of distance and perspective. Huh. I mean, it does sound pretty big in our geography textbooks at school. It's a bunch of corn plants from the hydroponics lab. Remember to stick together and be home by 10 p.m. Or 10 o'clock. He didn't exactly even say which 10. I'm gonna assume 10 p.m. Staff and family only. Medical sector, security station, and experimental weapons labs. So can I not? Yeah. I worked hard on them. A lot of them were meant to be funny, but I'm glad you liked them. I don't really know why I added the corn. I think I was just running out of design ideas. No, I mean, it makes sense. I see no issue with it. Okay, I think the only way I can go now is back up into the, Robotnik residence. Abe has dialogue for the... Yeah, I was, waiting to come back here before we, waiting for other stuff to be over before we came back here with him. It's Maria's piano. She's getting pretty good at playing it. Oh, we've read this. Yeah. Abe, do you want to watch Attack of the Giant Tarantula with us tonight? Do you want to watch Attack on Titan with us? It'll be fun, I promise. I'll make tons of popcorn and... sorry, Maria, but I'd rather do literally anything else. Fine, I'll just watch it with Shadow. I love all the dynamics between the characters so far. Nothing but old people books in here. Actually, they're classics. Besides, maybe one day you'll read them and you'll like them. Doubt it. I need to see like young Abe and Charmy interacting. Do I even want to know why the professor has that guide? Oh, it's because grandfather used to be a wizard. What? No, I'm just kidding. Grandfather was never a wizard. The book's just a prop for Halloween. Oh, yeah, I knew that. Not everything has new dialogue. This kitchen and bathroom have none. Okay. It's really hard writing. Oh, it shows. Yeah, it shows. Oh, hang on. I'm getting pinged. Give me extra time to check out this fangame anyway. Okay, repo might actually be a little bit later than we planned. Oh, let me get through this dialogue, then I need to go to the bathroom. Don't even think about it, Maria. You're not tricking me into reading horror books again. Oh, they're not that scary. Here, look at this one. It's a nice camping story. Maria, that's the story with the axe-wielding ghost! You might have tricked me into reading that last Halloween, but I'm not falling for it again. Oh, boo. But it's so cool. Alright, I will be right back. I can go to the bathroom. Also, I do want to let you know that the haunted house may be a bit bare. I wanted to add things like floating candles, moving brooms, or even fake ghosts, but I couldn't find any sprites for that, and there wasn't enough time. Oh, gotcha. I didn't think about that actually. I guess you use a lot of like a lot of different assets and stuff. Definitely cut down on development that way. Dev time. I didn't think about that. I just assumed like everything here was original, but makes sense. Especially for a free game. All right, we're back. No, totally valid though. I mean, everything fits together pretty well. So you've been teaching Shadow how to play, right? Yep, it's going a little slow, but I think he really has talent. Won't his claws snap up the strings? Nope, he's been using my guitar pick, so the strings are just fine. Oh. I didn't think about that. Listen, I'm gonna check for every single thing in this game that I can. What? Why is he looking at your fish like that? Shadow thinks it's scary. We protest that notion. No, I don't. It's just weird looking. It's been a while since I've seen you use your wheelchair, Maria. Maybe that means you're getting better? I wouldn't say I'm getting better, but you're right. It has been a bit since I've used it. Maybe the excitement over the holidays have been helping. Oh, that's amazing. Cause that, like, that happens to me too sometimes. It's like, sometimes, like, being in a good mood and like, being excited for something gives me a little bit more energy than I would have expected I would have had otherwise. It's a W dialogue right there. Very relatable. Some messages made by Oil, most of them, like tile sets, were free to use or purchased. Custom tile sets for a whole game cost thousands of dollars, so I had to work with. Oh, absolutely. And you're not making that money back, so. It's really cool, like, the fact that y'all have put a little bit of money into this game, not just for, like, some of the assets, but, like, for the marketing as well. Really goes to show how much y'all care about just, like, doing this for the fans. Or for yourselves. Maybe a bit of both. Hey, aren't those toys for babies or something? I mean, Shadow is a baby. No, I'm not a baby. This train set isn't for babies, Abe. The age rating is 4 and up. That's not much of a difference. Hey, wait, didn't I see similar toy trains in your room yesterday? No, I don't have any dumb baby toy trains. I'm pretty sure I know what I saw, Abe. Probably already sunk thousands just on promotion alone. Wow. I hope it pays off. Has been paying off. I know you've had issues like with the on Tumblr with it not really doing much. I don't think there's such things as cute spiders, Maria. That's nonsense. Of course cute spiders exist. Just look at them. They're so tiny and tickly. Yeah, I don't think you're gonna convince me on this one. Alright, we're gonna take a break from the game as the ads run, so that way nobody misses anything. Do I have to do that? No, but I think it just makes for a better viewing experience for those that are watching live. For the ones that get ads anyway. Oh god. Funny dialogue at the bookshelves that reveals Shadow hides under Abe's bed sometimes. Oh, well don't spoil it for me. Like I said, I'm checking everything. No, don't spoil it for me. I would have seen it. I will see it. In 1 minute and 36 seconds. Sometimes I get too excited. It's okay. Still, that's odd, because you don't have ad block either. It says there's an ad running. It's gonna go for another 60 seconds. I just see if anyone else says that there's an ad going or not. I have Twitch Turbo, so I don't get ads. Yeah. So, like, I'm not gonna see the ad on my own channel, because... Actually, I don't know if you ever saw ads on your own channel anyway. I don't think you did. But... 25 seconds. But hey, I really appreciate this project. This is awesome. I totally understand, by the way, if y'all ever need to, like, bail on it, or, you know, maybe it doesn't turn out exactly the way y'all want, because these kind of things are hard. The fact that you'll... How long has the development time been for this game, thus far, by the way? I don't think my channel's gotten any ads yet. I think ads only run You might be an affiliate, I honestly don't even know. But I think ads only run for like affiliates and partners. Started originally in early February of this year? And you're already this far? Wow. I mean, again, I know a lot of this, you're doing this in rpgmaker, you're using a lot of pre-made stuff, but the fact that y'all already have like as many assets as you do. By the way, I need to show like my stream. Like, one of the most impressive things I've seen for this game so far was, like, my first impression of it. Let me see if I can find it. Yeah, I think it was this. Let me mute the game real quick. I love this trailer. Or, not even really a trailer. It's like a sneak peek at the main game. How did I not like this? Yeah, that art right there? That's insanely good, dude. I wonder if he has a name. Maybe I can help you sleep better. There's a few books on the floor. Treasure Island. Chapter 1, the old Sea Dog something. Sea Dog VA? Good heavens, Maria. Where are you, dear? Oh, I forgot about that piece. Oh, that's so good. That's so fucking good, dude. I was so proud of this scene, I knew it would be something. It is something special. Like, when I saw that for the first time, I was like, I was blown away. I'm still blown away. It's so good. Just like the atmosphere, the writing, like the characterization of everyone. I mean, no Shadow's sleeping, but the art, it's amazing. Let me catch up on chat before we resume. The game was very different. I didn't tell anyone about it until a few months later. Oh, and you started... Wow. Should have... Honestly, the fact that you already have, like, you've got people in your Discord. I think you've got a little bit of a following on Tumblr. The fact that the video reached me. The fact that you've been able to achieve as much as you have in less than a year, is honestly pretty staggering, to be honest. So, unfortunately, even high quality stuff like this, at the end of the day, it is just, you know, sometimes it doesn't matter how hard you try and put effort into stuff, sometimes it's just luck when it comes to people seeing stuff. I guarantee if this was shown to way more people, they would give a shit. It's just that these algorithms, you know, they do what they want. Choosing the old portraits, they're pretty bad. I'm not very good at art. Beanie made that. Oh, like yeah. Haunted Space took maybe a little over 2 months. To be fair, it's a much simpler idea and has a much smaller scale. And even that's impressive. Where's your clothes? Are coffee beans the only thing you keep in here? Shadow doesn't really like clothes. I think they make him feel too warm. Plus, it's hard to find things in his size. Can't be that hard to find something he can wear. His cape fits fine. It's because I made it. You made it? That's pretty cool, Maria. I forgot to do the Abe voice, my bad. What is that? Shadow's pet rock, Agent Stone. Agent? Why is it called Agent Stone? So you see, Paramount Pictures. That's because it's a secret agent. I don't get it. Is that a dog toy under your bed? It's Maria's. Shadow, it's not mine, you know that. The scientist gave it to you while you were staying in the lab, remember? Why does he have a dog toy? Okay, I think I'm done in here. Oh, bats are pretty cute, Shadow. I saw a lot of them during my trip to Spagonia a few years ago, Unleashed reference. Some people are afraid of them, but they remind me of silly flying puppies. I'm not really a big fan of bats. What if they try to suck my blood? I need that to live! Abe, I'm pretty sure only vampire bats drink blood. Most just eat bugs or fruit. Okay, but what about the diseases they can carry? That's pretty scary. COVID! Fair point, but they're generally safe as long as you keep a distance. Where are we going? Shadow? I guess our conversation wasn't interesting enough for him, huh? Oh, I'm so glad he likes his trains. The algorithm was kind to me when I first started promoting the project, but after the 4th time it stopped liking me. Yeah. Well, keep at it. Huh, why does this plant look so weird? Oh, it used to be a tomato plant, but Shadow turned it into a pumpkin plant. How? How did he do that? I'm not exactly sure. Maybe it was Halloween magic? That would explain it. Anything can happen during Halloween. I guess that could explain it. Maybe. You said no dialogue in the other rooms. Kitchen or bathroom. We've been in here. Alright, where is there left for me to go? The rocket? Wait, did I not do the rocket? Oh, my bad. You wonder why it never turns on? You know that rocket's just a toy, right? Maria covers your ears. Abe, don't tell him that! Let him have an imagination. Does he even have one? Of course he does! Shadow has a wonderful imagination. You can't quite hear what they're saying, so you decide to think about riding the rocket down to Earth with Maria. Oh, that's adorable. Oh, we haven't spoken to Buttercup yet with Abe. What does Abe think of dogs? Or, sorry, cats. Hi, Buttercup, happy Halloween. Nothing, okay. It's Elmer Johnson! I think we've done everything in here. I haven't been this way yet. Well, we've got the haunted house next. Nothing for Buttercup, but he comments on the mirror. Okay. Is that in the bathroom? Oh god. You mean a different mirror? In the hallway? Mirror? Oh, in here. Wait, I don't see a mirror, though. In the Robotnik hallway? Wait, the TV looks like it's different now. Looks like the TV wasn't on before. Oh, that one! I don't think I even checked that one before. Mmm. You look so great in your costume, Shadow. I think it looks stupid. Abe, that's so rude. Apologize to Shadow. Well, look at it. He's wearing fake fangs when he already has real ones. It's pointless. He's wearing fake fangs because his real ones are small. Be nice. You're feeling less confident about your... God damn it, Abe. The last bookshelf? Ooh, ooh. In here? Oh, I thought I checked these, my bad. I once saw the boogeyman hiding under my bed. Is that a spirit? You saw the boogeyman? What exactly did he look like, Abe? Well, it was really dark, but I heard something shuffling, and when I looked under my bed, I saw a pair of big red eyes staring back at me. Shadow, really? Don't worry, Abe, the boogeyman isn't real. You're probably just having a bad dream. I don't know, it felt pretty real. What's a werehog? Dude, that was literally like half of my chat when I was streaming Sonic Unleashed. What's a werehog? I thought there were only werewolves. Maybe there's more were-creatures. I once dreamt that were-dolphins existed. Were-dolphins? That's funny. It was pretty funny, actually. I think they were really just mermaids who wanted to go by a different name, though, since they looked pretty much the same. After listening to a conversation, you decide you'll ask Maria what mermaids are later. It's a pretty creepy biology. Okay. I think we're caught up now. Yeah, running, so like, a skating animation for Shadow would be cool. And then like, I guess anyone else that you get in your party, like having them run too. Like doing like little run animations that fits their characterization would be fun. So I know I want to do the haunted house last. Lots of were-creatures and Elder Scrolls, that's actually true. Have I missed anything, or am I good to go in the haunted house? Let's see, if I finish this before we get to Repo, I might just play some Crossworlds. I wonder what Tweez is. Tweez still doing Dead Space? I guess he is. Yeah. Yeah, I want to confirm I haven't missed anything before I get locked into the haunted house. You're good to go? Okay. Hello again, kids. How was the candy hunt? It was great! Sorry. We found so much candy. Is the haunted house still open, Mr. Farinelli? It sure is. You three can hide inside whenever you're ready. Or head inside. Ooh, nice colors. Wow, they really went all out. Look at the decor. It sure is dark in here. You know, I think I heard my mom calling me. I'm just gonna... Nope, we finished the candy hunt and the night is still young. We're going in. Fine, but... At least let me go grab my toy sword. Just in case there's monsters. More monsters than the one I'm already stuck hanging out with. Chat lag? Try refreshing the stream. Okay. I almost sent that to you in all caps. Huh? Hey, the door's locked! Here, let me try. You're right, it is locked. I told you. Well, if it's locked, then a key will probably be able to open it. Fine, I'll help look. The second we find it, I'm leaving. Alright, suit yourself. Psst, Shadow, when we go to the next room, check your quills. I slipped something in there. Uh-huh. You got the prank notes. Tip. You can access the menu to view items. Okay. I haven't done that once, actually. Because I know the candy doesn't do anything. Oh, I love the sprites. I mean, I know we've been seeing them, but... Defense up. I know these don't do anything right now, but why not? This is from Maria, asking you to act like you're possessed. Okay. Witch's broom. Look at this witch's broom, it almost looks real. Huh. Do you think witches really ride on magic broomsticks? I don't know. That'd be pretty neat, wouldn't it? I want to be a witch. Hey Shadow, do you think I'd make a good witch? Aren't they evil? I don't think so. If witches really exist, I'd like to believe there's good ones. Just look at the White Witch of the North from the Wizard of Oz. I love that movie! My favorite character is the Cowardly Lion. The stream is freezing too? Wait, is that... Oh, it's my internet. Haven't had internet issues in a while. Can you see the stream right now? Can you hear me? Wait, did I do everything in there? Oh, wait. No. Yeah, we did. I might reset the stream. Let me do a speed test on my phone. Just to see if it's just my computer, maybe it's just Twitch, maybe it's my entire internet. Blows up. Abe gave me Cowardly Lion vibes. That's awesome. Yeah, we're still dropping frames. That's rare for me. That doesn't usually happen anymore. Yeah, you're like a solid like minute behind, if not longer. Download 29. I probably can't see what you're doing. Yeah, I'm waiting because... Okay, let me try loading a page to see, is it just...
Hey, I don't care what nobody say this song.
TikTok's loading pretty fast. Why does it keep doing that? I mean, pages are loading pretty fast. I'm just wondering if I need to restart my stream. If you see this, the chair in the main room is interactable. And also the main room has a secret room, but you can only enter it when Shadow is alone. The main room. Is this the main room? Is this the main room? I'm assuming it's No, I'm assuming that's up here. Actually, wait. What does the YouTube stream say? Excellent connection. Okay, it looks like I'm only dropping frames on Twitch. It doesn't show that I'm dropping frames on YouTube. Like, at all. Yeah, stream is healthy. Alright, I'm gonna restart my Twitch stream. Oh, I wish I could remove it as the primary. Taking a million years to stop streaming. It's pretty laggy. Oof. Hopefully. But we should be back online on Twitch. Hopefully this time with no dropped frames. Yeah, we're back online on Twitch. Yo, I'm back. Showing connection is stable for now. However, sometimes it takes a minute before it starts collapsing again, so we'll see. I'm wondering now what's going on the YouTube stream. Yo, hello, YouTube, hello. Yo, hello. Oh, okay, we're live. Not sure what that other scheduled stream is, but yeah, I'm doing a cross stream. I'm doing like I'm streaming to Twitch and YouTube. All right, looks like we're back though. Yeah, it looks like we're all back to normal. Alright. There's a menacing skull sitting on the stool. You can almost hear the faint sound of from it. Papyrus reference. I like this skull. I think we should name it. You want to name the skull? Why? I don't know. I just thought it'd be funny. What name do you like better, Shadow? Yorick or Harold? Alas, poor Yorick. Shadow, I didn't know you read Hamlet. That's a pretty advanced book. You must have borrowed it from grandfather's bookshelf, right? What's Hamlet? Is it a book about a ham dinner? No, Abe, it's not about a ham dinner. It's actually a Shakespearean tragedy about Prince Hamlet of Denmark, whose father was murdered by... Oh, it's one of those old people books. Boring. Just because it doesn't have any superheroes fighting robots doesn't mean it's boring, Abe. It's actually a pretty good read. Whatever, let's just find that key. That means I can always rewatch the VOD. Yeah, absolutely. Because Twitch VODs aren't permanent, but that YouTube stream will be permanent. Here. Let's see, it should be linked there, yes. I need to update that command actually, but that first YouTube link, that is accurate. That'll link you to the YouTube channel that'll be the VOD will be saved to. And then of course I'm on Blue Sky, Twitter, TikTok. Oh wait, I need to update the TikTok link too. On the TikTok link, if you take the 2 out, it'll link to my TikTok. You can't sit on it from this direction. Clever. You see a lone fancy chair in front of you. Sit on it. Ads again? Oh, brother. We just got back, bro. Well, now we gotta wait till the ads are over. Cause like if anyone's lurking in the stream, I don't want them to miss anything. So we're gonna blue balls on this chair, on the chair content for until the ads are over. So I thought it'd be funny if, despite Shadow being childlike mentally in his early days, he could read super advanced books. Yeah, I love that. I was just thinking that. ETT was responsible for the "you can't sit on it in this direction." They're super smart. Yeah, that's really clever. Do you like the, if you've looked at my YouTube yet, do you like the thumbnail I made for the stream? It's on the live section. It should be on the front of the page, on front of my YouTube channel as well. Yeah. I wanted to use as much of the art, but literally everything in that thumbnail is art from the game. I wanted to use as much art from the game as possible for the thumbnail. At first, I couldn't find any shadow sprites, but then I found one in one of the trailers, so I cropped it out, put it in. Ugh, we are dropping a little bit of frames, so fair warning. Stream might get bad again. Alright, ads are over in 52 seconds. In fact, the game wouldn't even be playable if it weren't for ET. They helped so much with making the game look more official. I did the program for all the difficult events, not all the bug fixing. Yeah, W. It's amazing that you can get a team together like that. I'm glad me ending the stream didn't split the VOD on YouTube. But this kind of goes without saying, I will definitely be checking out the full game when it's out. I'll do a full playthrough. I'll do what I'm doing here, just go through and check everything as much as I can. What do you think the average playtime is going to be for like the final game, or is it too early to say? I'm not even going to ask when it's coming out, because take your time, but... Alright, let's check out the chair. The ad breaks are over, so let's get some chair content. Oh, you look nice in that chair, Shadow. It looks like a little throne. I don't see what's so special about it. Move, I want to see. Yep, just a regular old chair. Maybe it's just not your color, Abe? What? Hey, purple is so my color. It's more my color than it is Shadow's. I think it's much too early to say, possibly 20 hours, maybe more or less. It's because there will be chapters. Ah, okay, cool. Cool. And hey, you know what? If anyone's watching, like, the YouTube VOD, or even watching the YouTube VOD live, if you have any questions for the dev, definitely leave them in the comments. And if you leave any questions, I'll be sure to pass it off to Kinsey. Oh, I know. We need a key for this. Another key? What kind of haunted house is this? Fun one. Come on, let's get looking. Ooh, nice vibes in here. The cauldron is fizzing. It seems to be full of soda. Oh, do I need to repin? Yeah, I need to repin the download link in the chat since I restarted stream. Don't need to do it in the YouTube chat though, that's nice. Oh, brother. Oh god, I'm pressing all the wrong buttons. There we go. Shadow's voice actor mentioned that he and Doom both like ginger ale, so I added a little reference to that. Oh, is that what this is? The cauldron is fizzing. It seems to be full of soda. Shadow, I think there's ginger ale in the cauldron. Do you want some? I guess ginger ale, it would have existed back then, huh? Most sodas are pretty old. Yeah. That was a very Keanu Reeves shadow that just came out of me. Yeah, I'm thinking I'm back. You take a sip of the ginger ale. It tasted great! I'm more of a Chaos Soda fan. The grandfather clock stands tall in its webby glory. It doesn't appear to be ticking, though. This gravestone appears to be made of real stone. There's no name inscribed, but unlike the other gravestone, this one is pristine. The gravestone, though fake, appears to be crumbling to pieces. A name is inscribed on the front. It reads, Rest in peace, Margaret. Who's Margaret? Candy! I want candy too! Oh shit. Did you see it? Red arrow. Jelly beans. Don't you have someone better to talk to? The spirits wish to speak with you, Abraham. Huh? Spirits? Maria, what's he talking about? What spirits? Oh, I'm sure it's nothing, Abe. Shadow just says things like that sometimes. Don't you, Shadow? Wink, wink, hint, hint, nudge, nudge, cough, cough. That doesn't make me feel better at all! Hi, Shadow, did you want some candy too? I'm happy to share. I just wanna... Can I have a lollipop? I just wanted to say that as Shadow. I don't know why that's so funny to me. Can I have a lollipop? Of course, I'll grab one for you. Hey, I found a key! A key? Finally, I want out of here. I have new comic books to read. Huh. What about all the candy you're eating? Don't you want to stay a little longer? Well... Ugh. Okay, fine. I'll stay a little longer, but he needs to go check if the key works. Why me? Because you're the only one standing around doing nothing. Just do it. Okay, Shia LaBeouf. Just do it! Don't worry, Shadow. We'll be waiting right here for you when you get back. You got the skeleton key. So I really don't know what I was doing with the gravestones. I think I was just trying to be spooky. Yeah, it works. I removed the name from the grave in the most recent version, I think. Oh, okay. Did you see the eye? Yeah. Can I have a lollipop? I didn't even think about that. That's what I imagine those dialogue choices being, is that Shadow saying them, right? Getting laggy again? Frick! There's a secret room. Well, no point in resetting OBS again. That's so annoying, dude. I hope it clears up by the time we do our collab. Maybe not in this exact room. I think as long as I walk along it. I just never realized how silly they'd sound in his voice. There's a small family of spiders living on the shelf. One of them waves a leg at you. I almost found it. The delay is gonna make this hard. Oh, there it is. There's a door hidden here. Secret room. Oh, this is pretty. Are these butterflies robotic? Yo, the first badniks? It's actually not that bad. You're maybe like 10 seconds behind. It's not as bad as before. Holy fuck though, 25% dropped frames. See, but like, it doesn't look bad. Oh, okay, yeah, it is kind of choppy. Holy fuck though, 25% dropped frames. The actual like delay though isn't so bad. Wait, I need to reread that. Fuck. The image is faded away, leaving nothing but your own reflection. Oh fuck, I missed that. Wait, let me look back at the VOD. Wrong thing. Wait, we need to go back. Here, we can see on the YouTube stream. I need to see what that was. There's an image reflecting in the pool. See, but like, it doesn't look bad. Oh, okay, yeah, it is kind of choppy. Mystical vibe for the room. It might not be that great, but I like it. Oh no, it's like exactly that. It's perfect. Come back to this room later after a certain event happens. Okay. The actual like delay though isn't so bad. Okay, there's an image reflecting in the pool. It seems to depict a cloudless blue sky, a city, and rolling green hills. Read that. Fuck. The image fades before you can something. You're not sure what to make of this. Okay, nothing crazy. Just wanted to see that though. Kind of going for a glimpse into the future kind of thing. That's awesome. Alright, well, back to the entrance. Even with the skeleton key, the lock doesn't budge. Maybe to open a different door. Such as this one? Alright, whoops. What's this? It's an antique globe. It reminds you of the globe Maria has at home. Although hers is much smaller and not blue. Minor grammar thing. When you're using like a pronoun in a possessive term, you don't add apostrophe s. So like, wait, never mind. Wait, I think I'm confusing it with something else. I think I'm overthinking this. I think you did it right, actually. Never mind. No, wait. I think, like, with this, it would just be an S. Although... Okay, so, like, if this sentence said, although Maria's is much smaller, you would use apostrophe S. But I think here... Okay, yeah. You would remove the apostrophe, because... So, like, if you're using, its, like, ITS, in a possessive term, like talking about something belonging to something, you wouldn't put an apostrophe there, and I'm pretty sure you wouldn't put an apostrophe for this either. Sorry, I'm way overthinking this, but just a tiny little thing. Guarantee nobody else but me will notice that. I thought that was how the grammar is. Yeah, that took me a second, but pretty sure that's how that works. Also, don't touch the mirror? I didn't see a mirror. There's a dusty book on the table. It seems to be detailing how to bring the dead back to life with illustrated instructions.
Miedo. Oh, Dios miedo.
It's an antique teapot. Judging by the shimmer and lack of dust, it seems to be well maintained. Oh, that's the mirror. I see it. The titles of these books have faded away due to age. I'm assuming now that I've looked at everything in the room, I can touch the mirror. Go to the main room to the left, you'll find a funny secret. In this door? Wait. Oh, oh no, wait. The key didn't work on the lock. Figured it would. I'll try to fix the dialogue. Oh yeah, no worries. That's just it's a very minor thing. You don't know how many, like, I mean, I've seen AAA games that make that mistake, so. Did it freeze? Never mind, okay. Yeah, sorry about this. This is the first time I'm dealing with internet issues in a long time. Don't look... Oh, wait, I think you were saying that there's a secret room in here somewhere. You said on the left, so probably on this wall. Aha! This magnificent witch hat is far too big for you. Oh, he didn't like that. The crystal ball appears clouded. Wait, oh shit!
Greetings, child. I am surprised you have found me.
I need to get Mandarip on to voice Black Doom.
Who am I, you ask? That is not important. You will learn in time.
Yo, Twee! Yo, thank you for the resub. Want to do some repo matches before Aya joins us? I'm kind of locked into this right now. Honestly, I'd rather just play this until Aya's ready. Cause there's a lot for me to check out in this still. Appreciate the resub though. But what time is it? Oh yeah. Yeah, it is getting pretty late. I guess we'll just have to see what Aya says. Memories of report, so I forgot to fix something, sorry. Check. Oh, yeah, we're here now. By the way, apologies in advance, Twee. I am on a delay right now because I'm dealing with internet issues. I tried fixing it by resetting my OBS, but it came right back. So there's going to be a little bit of a delay between what we're saying. Cauldron filled a punch. Would you like to take some?
Are you enjoying this haunted house? Shadow, I see. Then I will leave you to it. We have nothing more to speak of.
We got to see Doom's Eye a little early. That's a nice voice. What the...
Shadow.
It's like the easiest voice ever. I fixed that broomstick last update. Oh. It's the first for me using the break screen. Oh, you're using your BRB? Okay. Cool. Yeah, we got a Devon chat. Kenzie's, like the head... I guess like the project lead for this game. You feel an unusual urge to gaze, I think? Oh shit, oh that's fucked up. That's some Slay the Princess type shit. Oh shit, there he is.
Shadow.
Oh my god! Oh, our first little, like, art piece. Oh, this looks great. Ugh! You can't look away.
Shadow. The promised time, Shadow.
Well, not sure what happened in there. I like your Doom voice. It's nothing. My friend Mandrip can do a much better one. Hi, Shadow. I was just looking at this old grandfather clock. Isn't it cool? Oh, wait. Why does he say this? Time is a construct, Maria Robotnik. Oh, wait. Is this Doom? Oh, that sounds really spooky. And using my full name, too? Nice touch. Dude, did Black Doom take over Shadow? By the way, how did testing the key work? Did you unlock the exit, Shadow?
It worked perfectly.
That's great. I hope we won't have to leave so soon, though. Oh, so it didn't unlock the exit, but it unlocked a study? Why don't you go tell Abe when the doors are open, we go explore the new room together. I'll be over here when you talk to Abe. That's a really cute spider in this clock. There's a really cute spider in this clock and I want to play with it. Ain't good, but I tried really hard. Candy Rabbit made that. Oh, the art piece? Yeah. Sorry, I'm reacting to your message late, but yeah. What do you want? Shouldn't you be checking if that key works? Hello? Earth to Shadow. Why are you grinning at me like that?
It's fun to watch you squirm, child.
What the heck is that supposed to mean? I heard shouting. What's going on? Shadow's trying to scare me and I want him to stop. Abe, he's not trying to scare you. Shadow's just being Shadow. I don't believe you. Ugh, let's just find those keys so we can leave already. Alright. We'll get back to looking. Sheesh. Check the room, the secret room in here. I hope you mean in here. Oh, right, yeah. I remember now. Oh, shit. There's an image reflecting in the pool. It seems to depict a cloudless blue sky, a city, and rolling green hills. The image fades and is replaced by a burning landscape. Somehow you can hear countless terrified screams coming from the pool. A hole opens in the sky, and creatures you could only describe as hellish descend from above. Amidst the clouds and devastation, a black and red figure laughs madly. I'm sorry. He swatted the water, distorting the image. Oh, that was awesome. The image is faded away, leaving nothing behind but your own reflection. That's awesome. Can you see all of me? Walk into my mystery. Before they rejoin the party, I don't think he's okay. Wait. Did I miss something by having them join the party before I looked in that room? It looked different to me. Did I miss something else? And just for good measure, let's check this one too. Wait. Did it go away? Oh shit, it went away. You can't enter the last secret room anymore? Oh. Okay, but I think we're supposed to take them into here. That's alright, I was bound to miss something.
Pathetic.
Hey, what are you doing? You can't rip that. It might belong to somebody. Holy shit. Actually, never mind. Shadow, are you okay? He's acting really strange. I never told him to break anything.
A spherical map of the Earth. How quaint.
Oh, this teapot is so pretty. I wonder how old it is. He's gonna break it, isn't he? Maria, why are you holding it like oh, she's holding it. There's probably nothing in it. I just want a better look at it, that's all. Oh? What is it? I found another key. Let me see. You snatch the key before Abe can grab it. Shadow, you shouldn't run off like that. You could get lost. That's what you're upset about? He was fine on his own earlier. Maria, he stole the key. Well, he probably should have asked, but I did let him take the last one after all. The delay is so bad. I know, I'm so sorry. I wish I could fix it. Oh, Aya's live. Shadow, please ask next time, okay?
I do not need your permission, little girl.
Your own trembling hands stop you from saying that. Shadow, are you okay? You look a little...
Do not ask such questions. I am perfectly fine.
Oh, his eyes are a little glazed over.
Is that not correct, Abraham?
I don't know. Maybe? Why is he asking me?
Excellent. Then let us continue through this haunted house.
Wait. I'm not feeling so good. Huh? What's wrong? Is it your... I just need to go get some fresh air. I'm sorry, I'll only be a few minutes. Wait, this isn't fun anymore, Doom. Maria's having a crash. I guess it's just you and me now, freak.
Fits like a glove.
Huh?
Must I repeat myself? I said, this form fits me like a glove.
What does that mean? You missed a ton of stuff? Oh, I'm sorry. And why are you so chatty all of a sudden?
Let me put this into terms that your tiny human mind can understand. You are a fool, Tower.
What? What are you...
Do you truly wish to know?
Oh, that's raw.
We are the ones that will bring your species to extinction.
I knew it! I knew it! I knew you were a monster! It's gone. What? Hey, don't ignore me, monster! I'm done yelling at you! I'm not done yelling at you, my bad. Sorry, guys. I'm feeling a bit better now. Did I miss anything? Maria! Maria, Shadow just... Shadow? Shadow, you're shaking. And you're holding me so tight. Are you okay? Oof, I'm getting dizzy. You shake your head vehemently, refusing to let go of your sister. But he... Don't worry, Shadow. I know some things in here are scary, but it's all just pretend, I promise. Nothing here will hurt you. How about we test out that new key, huh? Then we'll be back home eating our candy. You're still very shaken, but you consider this. Oh, I almost forgot to put my costume back on. Let's roll. Okay, I'm sorry. I didn't want to. I wanted to go with the flow of the cutscene. I'm guessing I was supposed to investigate some more of the items in the room. Yeah, sorry. Really not confident about the dialogue between Doom and Abe, but I tried. I'm not confident I can give accurate feedback because I haven't played Shadow 05. I don't know. I mean, if that lines up, I don't know. I don't really know the motivations of the characters from that game, so I'm not sure how much I can say on that. I had fun reading it though. Stream keeps freezing. Oh, that fucking sucks. Kinsey, how much longer is in this game? Because my my collab people for Repo are probably ready right about now. Just wonder how much longer I had overall for this. A lot was missed. I can't even tell if you can see this. Oh fuck. These issues have been going on for a solid while. It looks good on my end. Okay, so it shows... I'm assuming you can hear me, Aya. It shows I'm dropping a lot of frames, and Kinsey in chat is... I don't think can even see the stream right now. It was doing okay up until just now. Well, the old key doesn't fit. So that key doesn't work. Dang it! Look on the bright side, Abe. We have 2 keys, and if there's more than one of them is... And if there's more than one of them is bound to work. You're not in agreement. I guess that's true. Let's hurry and find the rest. I'm hesitant to switch over to repo right now because of my stream lagging. So I think I'm gonna play around in here for a little longer. I don't think Kinsey can see the stream at all. Chat lag is like 5 minutes. Did refresh.
Let me pop out a call for a moment.
Hello?
Okay. Hello, can you hear me?
I can hear you. Can you hear me?
I can hear you just fine. I couldn't hear me, so
Oh, okay.
I think her Discord is messed up.
Yeah, that's audio stuff. Yeah, I'm dropping insane frames on my stream, and then, chatter is saying there's like a huge delay. So, I'm kind of just messing around in this game right now until, I don't know. But then Aya said it was fine. But, like, it says 50% dropped frames right now.
That's weird.
Okay,
So-
now I hear everyone.
You hear us? Or hear me?
Yeah, I can hear you, Aya.
Awesome. So we can hear each other. Aya,
That's
confirm.
Oh, the key worked for this area.
Yes.
Hey, look, a piano.
Okay, awesome.
Let me. Well,
I'm gonna deafen real quick for the next couple minutes. I think I'm about to complete this game.
Awesome.
It's pretty old. But I think it's still functional. I don't know what that sound was. Are you gonna play it? I'd like to try, but I need piano sheets for that. I bet we can find something. Be weird to own a piano, but have no sheet music lying around. Doom in a funny interaction with the ginger ale cauldron. Interactive Candy gets negative responses, but he likes the ginger ale. He also straight up tells Abe to shut it, and he calls the chair his throne. That's funny. So we need to look for sheet music, I think. It's a basket of spider eggs. Ew. Oh, wow. Spider eggs! I wonder if they're real. Of course Maria would be excited. Please tell me if they're real. You won't take them... Please tell me if they are real. You won't take them home? Why not? Don't you think it would be neat to have a bunch of pet spiders? What about you, Shadow? Do you want a fuzzy new friend? Not one with 8 legs. Oh, boo. I like that that's her, like, a little saying that she has, a little catchphrase. Maria slips a spider egg into her pocket anyway. Legions and legions of spiders. Small key hidden behind the plastic skull. Rusted key. Another key! Good job, Shadow. Maybe this one will open the exit? At least I sure hope it will. Some faded photographs on the table. I wonder who the people in these photos were. Yeah, I don't recognize anyone. It's too faded to tell. Hey, I'm gonna pop in. I'm not done yet. I'm gonna pop in real quick to say I'm willing to go like a little later than I usually do, just so we can get
Okay.
some proper repo time in. If y'all are okay with that.
I am okay with that.
I
Okay.
have nothing to do.
I'm literally eating the last of my dinner right now.
Okay. Yeah, I'm gonna.
Tomorrow's Saturday, which is nice.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. That's true. See, this is what makes Friday crossover streams perfect.
Okay, I think. Okay, my audio's fixed.
Are y'all messing around with stuff right now? Like getting stuff set up?
Or was.
Yeah, I think Friday is the strat here
Yeah.
for the weekend.
Okay. Well, since y'all are still doing stuff, I don't want to like.
3 hours.
I don't want to like be doing like
I can go
shadow
for a
voices
bit.
while you're trying to do stuff.
I have nothing really planned tomorrow.
Yeah. Okay. Well, I'll be right back. This should only be a few more
You are
minutes.
fucking unmodded, right?
Take your time. Now I know that we're actually having the stream. I'm very
Yeah.
happy to wait a few minutes.
Yeah, and honestly, even if I'm still dropping frames, I'll at least you know,
I can't.
I can still be heard on y'all's streams, so there's at least that. Alright, I'll be right back. Doom calls Abe out for being scared if you interact with the door while being possessed. 23 minutes left, but I don't have a grasp of time. That's fine. We're gonna have an extra long stream tonight anyway, so it's Friday night, so fuck it. There's a stack of books here. They appear to be books on demon summoning. Well, I don't think we need to I think we've definitely already achieved that. It's an antique harp. You run your fingers along the strings. It's just extremely delayed and freezing at times. Yeah, that's unfortunate. Okay, so we got a new key. I think the only other place I can try to use it is here. I'm starting to think no key will work on this door. Wait, where else? Oh, over here needed a key. This area. The rest of the key fits perfectly. Okay. The inside of this cupboard is remarkably clean. Chocolate bar. You can see some canned goods in there that appear suspiciously painted to look rusted. Antique oven. This looks like the kind of oven that Hansel and Gretel would have pushed that evil witch into. Maria, why are you thinking about pushing people into ovens? Sorry, probably should have kept that to myself. Dude, W. Maria, she's so fun. Hey, Bahin. We're on a delay right now, just a heads up, Bahin, so might be a bit of a delay between what I'm saying and what you're hearing, just FYI. It's full of dust bunnies. A tiny space rat. I didn't think to call them space rats. Space rats. We are the space rats. Celebrating to get into the space bash. Cuts constantly for me. Yeah, it's really bad right now. It squeaks at you. Well, on the bright side, Kinsey, if there's anything you feel like you want to go back and rewatch, that's what the VOD's for. Hearing you read Maria dialogue. It's an antique cello. You run your fingers along the strings. There's a book here titled Immortal Blood. The book falls apart before you can read it, though. Typo. The shelf contains surprisingly normal, albeit old-fashioned cooking recipes. Oh, a recipe for sugar cream pie. That sounds delicious. Maria grabs the book containing the recipe and stuffs it into your quills. I love that Shadow's quills are like a storage compartment. He's like a pack mule. Did you just use Shadow for storage? Yeah. You can store pretty much anything in Shadow's quills. Don't worry, he's fine with it. You nod in agreement. Can my life get any weirder? Well, you were born in space, so... Cuts for every few seconds. For a few seconds every few seconds. We couldn't properly time the song Maria plays on the piano, so it might restart. Yeah, Kinsey's the project lead. So, just to catch anyone up watching that's not up to speed, this is a Halloween demo called Haunted Space for an RPG Maker game called When There's Light, There's Shadow. It's an RPG Maker game. It's been in development for since February, I believe. And this demo was put together within a couple months for Halloween, so that's what I'm playing right now. Obviously, I'm a week late to it, but I was sick last week, otherwise I would have played it sooner. And maybe if I would have played it sooner, we wouldn't have been having these internet connection issues. All of these books are covered in cobwebs. You'd rather not touch them. It seems like y'all are a little more caught up now, compared to earlier. Well, we gotta check for secret rooms. Wait, I don't think I've looked at these yet. A roast turkey sits on the table. It looks like it's burned to hell. It seems to be fixed since there's no rotten smell. Ah, that too, I guess. Wait, I think I missed a spot. No secrets. I'm sorry if I'm missing anything, by the way. I know the delay doesn't help. Wait. Did I get the piano sheets yet? I must have missed some. I don't think I got any new items from that room. You just need the music sheets, yeah. I think I missed something. There's an after scene? Oh, for sure. Hey, I watch Marvel movies. I don't skip credits. I don't walk out of the theater after the credits or before the credits end. Let's see. One of the books is hollowed out. You got a music sheet. Oh, hell yeah, let's go. Hey, Maria, look, a music sheet. I think it's for that old piano. Let me see. Yep, that's a piano music sheet. How did I miss that? I checked literally every other bookshelf, but somehow skipped that one. Alright. Are you sure you guys want me to play? I haven't practiced in weeks. Wait! I didn't see that there was a dialogue option. You're right. I've never played a piano this old before. Maybe it'd be more fun than the one we have at home. I don't know what he said. I don't know what I just said to her. Listening. Wow, that's really good. Should have brought my violin. Well, we should probably get back to exploring, right? Maria, that was pretty. Yeah, why'd you stop? That's the end of the song. Play it again. I guess I could, but I don't... Huh? Hey, whoa, whoa. Yo, thank you for the cheer. Thank you so much. Forgot to do this earlier? No, you're good. You're all good. That's completely unnecessary. You've blessed me with this, like, amazing game and narrative to experience. That's more than enough for me. But, appreciate that so much. Thank you. And you're watching. You're just watching me at all. That's also more than enough. So, yeah, thank you for all of the above. Did a door just unlock? Do you like my my bits sound, by the way? It's the it's like the Sonic Heroes results screen sound. I think it's just in general like the Sonic, like the sound that counts down your ring count at the end of every stage, just from like most Sonic games. I think so. It's probably the last one. All of my alerts are mostly Sonic themed. Come on, let's go check it out. I'm sorry, wait, what did she just say? Wait, I'm so sorry, what did she say to check out? I was caught up in what we were just doing. I need to look back at the fight. I need to look back at the fight. What did she just say? About it's probably the last stage. Did we get a key? I think we got a key, okay. Holy, you just said hi to me? Omega? Huh? Commencing bounce maneuver. Here in a few minutes we'll be playing Repo with Aya and Twee. The rusted key is too big for the lock. Oh, brother! Wait, so where do we go from here? Oh, final room. Oh, here we go. I wonder why Aya's leaking magma. So this is the last room? Just a bedroom? I guess so. I was kind of hoping for a spooky dungeon, to be honest. You know, I don't think this haunted house is really that scary. I love the dialogue where Maria says she uses Shadow for storage. It was so funny to write, yeah. I was just talking about how he's like literally a pack mule. You know, I don't think this haunted house is really that scary. Yeah, I'm not scared at all. The only thing in here that's really scary is you, demon. Demon? Shadow's not a demon. What are you... Oh. Huh? Why are you laughing? I'm serious. When you left earlier, Shadow said he was going to destroy our whole species. Abe, Shadow's not going to destroy anything. He was pranking you. We both were. I told him to act like he was processed to mess with you. Immortal Blood is an Elder Scrolls reference. Oh, cool. What? But why, Maria? You're being rude to Shadow again, so I thought we would teach you a little lesson. Ah, I can't believe I fell for that. But wait, if he was just acting, then what about the starfish? Starfish? What starfish? There's something behind me, isn't there? Cinema.
Greetings, children.
Ah! Abe, run! Ah, hello, kids. It's 10 o'clock. Time to come home. Grandfather! Professor! What's the matter? You three look as white as a ghost. Grandfather, there's some kind of monster chasing us. She's telling the truth. A monster? Tell me, what did this monster look like? It had 6 black arms. 6 black arms, you say? Well, looks like this will be the last ad break we wait for before the end of the game. Good time to get caught up with chat, who are currently on a huge delay. When I look in your eyes, I see everything I had to leave behind. Don't remind me what I've lost in the tide that I can't cross. Sorry. Let me open up the thing so I know how long the ad lasts for. Oh, there's my browser. There's my Doug browser. Writing this elegy for us, my energy wasted for nothing. Oh yeah, it's like straight up just buffering on Twitch now. Been in development since February, but it was pretty different when it started. It's going to take some time before the prologue is out, and we're a very small team, but we're trying our best. Indeed, indeed. That is a super delayed message. I talked about that like 8 minutes ago. Writing this elegy for us. How unlucky, dude. Fuck you, internet problems. You found all the secrets. Oh, Pog, nice. Although I did miss some dialogue earlier. Some Black Doom dialogue. Alright, 30 seconds ads will be over. Yeah, but to say, VOD watchers, you can honestly just skip 30 seconds. Want a break from the ads? Watch this 30-second video to get 30 minutes of ad-free viewing. You missed the piano sheet? It's in the bookshelf. Alright. But hey, that's what the VOD's for, right? 6 black arms, you say? How about I go investigate this mysterious 6-armed creature, hmm? No, grandfather, it could be dangerous. What if it eats you? Nonsense. Let me handle this, children. Do you think he'll be okay? I hope so. I'm an optimist, but I'm also a normalist. I'm happy to announce that this haunted house is monster-free. Professor. Grandfather, we saw something. I swear we did. I don't know what it was, but it looked evil. Been in here for hours, sweetheart. I think you three are all just a little tired. Perhaps the place is getting to you a bit. How about this? I'll take Abe home to his parents. Make sure they know he's alright. Then I'll make you two a nice batch of hot cocoa before bed. Hang on, wait. Say less. Well, I guess I'd like some hot cocoa. I want hot chocolate too. Later that night.
Shadow.
I knew he was coming.
Shadow. The promised time, Shadow.
When there's light, there's shadow. Haunted space. Project League Kinsey Ghost. There's the whole rest of the rest of the team. Hey, hold up. It's a vibe. Yeah, so there's going to be a post-credit scene that we'll check out. And then we'll switch to Repo. I'm going to take a small intermission in between, but... Exit light. Enter night. Hell yeah. Hey, that was a great time. I unfortunately padded out the playtime a little bit by all of the internet issues that are still persisting, but I thought it'd be cool if Abe played the violin. There weren't many things for kids to do back in the 50s, so that was a neat idea to go with that. Oh yeah, for sure. Alright, what's this? Because we already know Gerald saw Black Doom in the room, and he was just like trying. He didn't want the kids to worry about it. Having a bit of fun, were you?
Why, yes. Your species' little traditions amuse me greatly.
Terrorizing my grandchildren is amusing to you?
Refrain from the dramatics, Doctor. I did not harm them. I simply give them a good scare, as your granddaughter would have called it.
You know damn well that's not what you did. Shadow looked physically ill when I brought him home. He couldn't stop shaking. What did you do?
Can't a father bond with his child? You have not told him about me, Doctor. I am hurt.
You aren't his father. You're a blood donor, and you aren't welcome here.
Tisk tisk. Have you forgotten about our deal already?
Oh shit.
No.
No, of course I haven't.
Good. You do not want to know what happens to those who cross me.
Oh god, my PC freaked out a little bit.
And I'm certain you wouldn't want anything to happen to your little experiment.
Music is loud as fuck here.
Or your precious granddaughter.
I wouldn't. Everything I've done has all been for her. Our deal remains intact. Just keep your scares to a minimum. Thought the bit sound was cool. That is so far behind. Whew. Alright, well that was Haunted Space. A When There's Light, There's Shadow demo. Alright, I am so sorry everything went the way it did with that. Just in terms of the tech issues. Of course, in the VOD, you couldn't really tell. But that was fun. That was a nice little passion project. I mean, I love the writing in this. For sure, I loved connecting with all the characters and everything. Whew. That Black Doom voice kind of gives me a little nauseous, though. A little lightheaded. Shit, I wish Kinsey was in real time with me. Sorry you're not caught up to the stream, but I loved it. You don't get a key from the piano and locks the door, though. I'm assuming some kind of mechanism that Gerald made. That is so far behind. Ah. You ever replay? Try checking out Shadow. Try checking out stuff. Shadow's possessed is some pretty funny stuff. Yeah, maybe. Maybe. All right, I'm gonna take an intermission. Thanks for watching. When There's Light, There's Shadow. If you're watching on YouTube, I'm actually gonna end the YouTube stream, but we will be back on YouTube. with a repo stream here in a couple minutes. So stay tuned. Stay tuned, folks. I need to find music to put on. I want your body moving left, right, left, right. Left, right, left, right. I want your body moving left, right, left, right.